carnage between Jordan Smith and McElroy. This is the first lap. Jordan Smith's going to limp off. But look, he's going to have a crash at the bottom of your screen. He goes, oh, he hits hard. Look at Cooper Webb, runs into him. He also captures Eli Tomac, his teammate, while going down. Hopefully Adam will be okay. Hate to see that, his first race back after a broken collarbone way back in Arlington. Ken Roxon, but check out this save by Ken Roxon with about 3 laps to go. How he saved that, I will never know. I think you have to credit to the amazing balance on his heels.
And a big crash here. Joe Shimoda caught up in the middle of it in the 84.
Well, that was Pierce Brown that collided with Joe Shimoda and then bringing down eventually Colt Nichols with that contact. And that put him.
Return to racing for Nichols. Here's Martin on the 6, and Marchbanks, who lives right here in Utah, making a very aggressive path.
Here it is right here. He comes in this corner right after this finish line, washes the front end out. It was a forced error. I don't want to be too hard on him, but man, I thought he was trying just a little bit too hard, and that one was going to sting. We were going down at the beginning. Malcolm will come back to have a good finish after that.
You can see Malcolm right through there. There he goes. Tomac squeaks by. Have a long way to go.
He would. A long way to go and a short time to get there, but there's Vince Freezy going down. And I'm telling you right now, that corner right there, that right-hander coming back down the start strip. Break is Cooper Webb.
2018 champions looking pretty racy and pretty aggressive too as he pushes his way past Ken. Lappers were a big issue here. These guys going down in front of Tomac, that could have ended his day.
Shane McElrath, he makes quick work of Chase Sexton, pushing Chase Sexton off the track.
Continue, watch here. Going over this jump and into the back of Enzo Lopes.
Yeah, and that just made matters worse, but that's what happens when you find yourself buried in the pack.
That could have been disastrous for Sexton.
And there was nothing he could do right there, just an unfortunate circumstance.
He's had a big crash as well.
As Colt Nichols high siding, he goes down.
Here's Marchbanks. Watch the bottom of the screen. You'll see the bike flipping through the air. The Alpine Star medical team attending to him. That brought out the red flag, and
opportunity given to him, doing exactly what he needs to do, getting up front early.
And something we don't see a lot of from McElrath since we've been out here in Utah. It's big mistakes, but he made a huge one there.
Yeah, not exactly sure what happened. I think he misjudged this. Subject yourself to a lot of things to go wrong, just like what happens here with Hunter Lawrence. It's like he might have hit neutral there, Ralph, and the bike just fell down.
Yeah, tough way to make your debut in Supercross. The 20-year-old.
Yeah, there's the rookie sensation, 16-year-old Jet Lawrence, Hunter's younger brother. He's going down in the whoops there. He's got 1 point of insurance. Oh, look.
Justin Barcia had a huge crash, couldn't find his bike. It's somewhere in this. There it is. But Justin realized, you know what? I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling good.
Look at his front wheel and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is just, oh, his axle's off. His front axle is off. Looks like maybe his fork lug broke.
Yeah, and he was hurting anyway.
Wow.
He would limp away. Bigger problems a little later.
Yeah, there you go, starting to dab the foot through the corner. He goes down that rut, just grabbed it. That was an aggressive rut corner right there.
Jason Anderson had a rough night.
Yeah, it went sideways for him. He got off center there and hits the tough block, and it just kind of turns sour from that point on. He ends up getting collided. He finishes doing the same stuff.
Tomac would come across Martin Davalos on the ground multiple times today.
Yeah, he had a rough.
Watching Sexton here battling, and even when people go down in front of him, he still is able to avoid and continue.
Yeah, when things are going right, they're going right. And I tell you, man, that was a close one, but he was able to get around Jalik Swoll there. Hold up there and possibly get a podium finish. Look at Justin Barcia getting tangled up on the back of Justin Brayton's rear wheel.
He got right out to the front of the field. Set the pace.
Yeah, look at Ken Roxon. Little mistake here. Tries to jump to the inside.
You see Ferrandis just gets taken out, Ricky.
Yeah, I mean, right off the bat into the heat race. That's the start of the heat race. Not what you want. Besides getting hurt, this would be your worst nightmare.
He'd have to work his way through a last chance qualifier. Sexton had problems too.
He did, and I just think he was getting a little over anxious there. No need to do that. He had to somewhat predict a little bit better of what Colt Nichols was going to do and block the inside, because he tried to pass. It was really, really tight. And it was just, it jammed the guys up so much. Look at Ong, but watch this right here. The number 52 of Austin Faulkner. He hits the dragon back, carries the front wheel too much, and he slams into the up ramp of the berm. They're going to red flag it, and that is not what Shane McElrath wanted to see, but I can guarantee you that's what that really played into the number 1 of Dylan Ferrandis' hands.
Fortunately, Ken Lawrence got into a great battle here with Cameron McAdoo and Dylan Ferrandis.
Yeah, that was a rookie mistake, and he's going to learn. I can't wait to watch some more of this guy. Dylan Ferrandis doing what he needs to do, but he has a little slip up right here. Look, he leans the bike over. Whoa! Gets a little sideways. That track was getting really loose. Lot of very